Woo, that's Senator Dick Durbin. Is it empathy, heartache, compassion that makes you give Blagojevich the benefit of the doubt, or simply due process? Welcome back to Gerard McClendon Live. 630-575-TALK is the number. Impeached by a House vote of 114-1. Sounds pretty conclusive to me. Tony Walker, welcome back, my friend. Before I go to phones, do you think that the state of Illinois is the most politically corrupt state in the United States?
No, I do not.
Oh, come on.
We just may have the best law enforcement and investigators to actually catch it.
Oh man, so it's happening everywhere.
It's happening.
Oh,
it's
man.
happening in a lot of places, Gerard.
Let me go to Vic next. Vic, thanks for calling Gerard McClendon Live. What's your comment?
Oh yes, how you doing? Yes, my name is Nick, and
Yes.
I was I want to say something about Blagojevich. I'm highly disappointed in him, and I saw it through his second term. And when his second term came about, it's like he turned around against the state. And we, as people here in the state of Illinois, we look up to him to guide us through the state.
That's for real.
And he haven't been doing his job, and it has disappointed me. And I feel that he should be impeached because he hasn't been correct with the people here as the citizens here in the state of Illinois. He makes the state look bad.
That's for real.
And as far as Jesse White go, I'm highly disappointed in him.
Oh!
I used to get Jesse White, I used to tumble for the guy, and he let me down.
Oh,
But
hey.
he didn't want to sign out on him.
That's-
Sign out. Go ahead with that.
That's for real, Vic. Hey, man, I got to let you go, but I appreciate that. I'm going to Steve next. Steve, you're on Gerard McClendon Live. What's your comment?
Hello, Gerard. I want you to hear me. Hear me out on this. No, they should not impeach the governor, and I will tell you why. Gerard, if they impeach his governor when we already got one in prison right now, it's going to give a bad signal to every senator, every businessman that wants to do business with the state of Illinois.
Wow.
Nobody's going to trust us. Nobody's going to touch us. And the people that will do business will be the bottom feeders of the industry.
Yeah, that's for
we
real.
won't get anyone to come in and manufacture ethanol in Illinois or bring in a real first-class casino from Las Vegas. It'll be them Indian resort casinos.
Wow.
Hey, they'll go straight to Iowa and deal with their corn.
Hey.
If we impeach them, it's a bad move for everybody.
Oh, man.
Taxpayers.
Hey,
See,
Steve.
let's unelect them. Let's unelect them at the end of this term. And then put somebody in there. We got to change America's view that we are not this bad.
Hey, Steve, thanks for the call. Steve, thanks for the call. Hey, Tony Walker, recall. Steve said he should be a recall, my brother. Hey, he could just simply resign, impeach, convict, recall. What's your thoughts?
The governor is not going to resign, and quite frankly, until he has his day in the court of impeachment with the Senate and in the U.S. federal courts, he really has no motivation to resign or anything. He hasn't been convicted of anything as of yet.
You know what? His attorney, Ed Jensen, said the whole thing is a charade. Basically, it's nothing better than a puppet show. You know what? Let me get to LaShawn right quick, then I'm going to break. LaShawn, thanks for calling Gerard McClendon Live. You got 10 seconds. Make it quick.
Hi, Gerard. I'd like to say I like your show.
Thank you.
But my statement is that I think Blagojevich should have been stripped of his power when he was first arrested, and that way he would not have been able to appoint a senator, and there would not have been a conflict.
Wow, that's a great comment.
In that.
That's a great comment.
For them letting him keep his power, to me it seems like they wanted to start some black-on-black hate going on.
Oh, man, divide and conquer. Thanks for your phone call. We appreciate it. You know what? Hold on tight, everyone. And still to come on tonight's show, your opinions and more center stage antics from an Illinois governor. Rod Blagojevich impeached just a few hours ago. 630-575-TALK. Gerard McClendon Live. Tony Walker, back in 2.
Governor Blagojevich should have stepped down when he had gotten in that mess.
The media, the public has found Blagojevich guilty before they've proven anything. No, I don't believe the polls. I don't believe any of it.
For the simple fact that he didn't do nothing wrong. He hasn't done anything no different than any other politician has done.
I don't think Roland Burrs should be appointed in office because there's a possibility he's getting appointed by a criminal.
The impeachment of Blagojevich is a witch hunt.
Wow.
It's simply horrible. The man has not been indicted. There's nothing
concrete out there. I think it's horrible, and I think that Jesse White should be ashamed of himself.
Here we got Madigan trying to push his daughter to become the governor of the state. So, of course, he's going to do whatever he can to try to get rid of the governor. Why? Because, the governor's always been at odds. Governor came in, and you're going to come in here and you're going to strong-arm me to do what you want me to do. I'm the governor. I'm going to do what I need to do.
I think that Jesse White, for going against that brother, is dead wrong.
My goodness, that's the Gerard McClendon V-line. You can call me after the show at 630-574-3232. Tony Walker, talk to me, man. We got some final thoughts here. Those were callers from last night, man. They believe in due process, but, man, they are really dissing Jesse White. What are some of your thoughts?
Well, Gerard, I think it shows a real keen interest on the part of just average citizens in the appointment of Roland Burris to U.S. Senator. And what I have to say about that, Gerard, is it's really more political theater at this point than legal drama. Because the legal question is actually pretty simple, and that is Roland Burris the junior senator of the state of Illinois? And as of today, he is.
Yeah, and I'm glad he is. He's been on the show twice now. He called himself the Magic Man a few days ago. I mean, he's like Felix the Cat, man. He's got a bag of tricks, and things are looking pretty well for Roland Burris. Now, give me a final thought, Tony, on Governor Blagojevich.
Well, Governor Blagojevich so far is doing an admirable job trying to ski down an avalanche. But I'm not sure how much longer he can keep it up. The members of the House of Representatives all have to account to the people in their districts, their constituency, for how they voted. And the overwhelming public opinion seems to be one of just disenchantment with what they've heard on those tapes. Yeah. And I'm not sure how far he can continue to stay ahead of the avalanche.
That's for real. Hey, thanks to Tony Walker. I can't wait to hear the news. I'm telling you, the tapes. Let the Senate games begin. 630-574-3232. I want to send special thanks to one of my loyal viewers, George Erickson. I appreciate you watching Gerard McClendon Live every night. I do my best on this show for viewers like you, Mr. George Erickson. That's Gerard McClendon Live for tonight. Keep your head up and always be encouraged.